Good morning, what's up? So, this will be the second video that I'm making this trip. I'm gonna admit, my first video, I was pretty depressed, pretty angry, full of mixed emotions. This is day 6 now of my 120-day contract. Now, I expressed to you that I showed up and they decided to put me as dayman again when I was told that it was a good chance that I'd become a night watch. I was supposed to replace the guy that went on from noon to midnight. Well, as of yesterday, the powers at hand, you could say, permitted me to switch. Now, I'm not noon to midnight, but I am now midnight to noon. So, my watch will go starting at 11:45. I relieve the guy, and every hour I will do a little rover watch, walk around the ship, just for security purposes. It's required every hour. I'm probably going to do more than that. I'm probably just going to walk the ship to walk the ship, stay awake, especially tonight, because the news came in yesterday that I'd be permitted to switch, and I was still working dayman, so they only let me work 2 hours of OT yesterday, and then I got off at 5 o'clock. Well, I had to switch rooms, so I had to reorganize some of my things in the room. My room's still a mess now, but I really didn't fall asleep till about 8 o'clock, and then I woke up at 11 to get ready for this watch. So I'm on, what's that, maybe like 3 hours of sleep, and now I have to work until noon today. So I'll probably be doing laps every lap. I'll just keep doing laps. But a part of this watch, like I said, I do the lap at least once an hour, and every 2 hours they want me to do they want me to report the anchor chain. So this video here, I'm gonna help you guys understand reporting the anchor chain. If you guys don't know, if you guys are curious about being a mariner, curious about being an AB, here's a little lesson. So there's different ways of reporting it, but basically you report it like you would report on the clock. So facing forward of the ship, you're going to report 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, all the way around, or 11, 10, 9. And first thing you're going to say is which anchor's out, whether you got the starboard anchor out or the port anchor out, or starboard and port anchor, which is really only for heavy wind scenarios. We've never done it here. So you would say starboard anchor 1 o'clock, and then you would either say light strain, light to moderate strain, or heavy strain. So basically you got, if you're looking at it, you'd have like a light strain, a moderate strain, and a heavy strain would just be straight out, wind's really pulling on you, the chain's extended all the way out. There's also, say the chain is, you're not in any wind at all, stagnant waters, you could say up and down, straight up and down. That would mean there's no strain on it, and there is no lead in any direction. So you either have starboard 1 o'clock, light, moderate, or heavy, or starboard straight up and down. That's basically how you would report the anchor chain and how it's doing. That's it though. I'm excited for this watch because now I'll get off noon, which noon for me is like, I believe, 7 o'clock back at home. So for my lady, she typically gets off anywhere between 6:30 to 8:30. Latest case scenario, she'll be home by 9:30. But at least the majority of the days, I'll get off at noon at lunchtime, and I should be able to call her and get a good hour or two in of talking to her. Where before, with the day work, if I tried calling her on lunch, obviously I gotta eat, and then to call her, I only have about 20 minutes to talk to her. And then on my second coffee break, which would be like 3 o'clock, that would be like, I don't know, 9 o'clock or something for her, 10 o'clock at night for her, which she's about to go to bed, and then that's only another 20 minutes of talk time. Now, I used to even wake up at 1, 2 a.m. sometimes to call her, just for 30 minutes or so. But if you're getting the point here, with the dayman spot, the hours are flipped, and mattering on her schedule with my schedule, sometimes she wouldn't be able to talk to me, especially on like my lunch or something. So basically I'd only get to talk to her 15-20 minutes at a time. Now I'll be able to get off and have an actual full conversation with her without being cut off to go back to work, and that's the major plus. Another plus, my new room, the heater works, so that's nice. Except, I'll show you guys later, the heater works, but the bathroom is in much worse conditions. I'll get to it when I get to it. I hope you guys enjoyed my little teachings on the anchor chain. So there's gonna be more little tidbits of knowledge coming soon. Please subscribe, please like, and share my videos if you want. Thanks.